Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Voices of the Void. As always, you guys have given me a lot of helpful advice for things to try, but of course, I can't go another episode without responding to the elephant in the room that's been here for the past few episodes. And that's that it is time for us to finally build the Omega Kerfus. Not only that, but we are filthy stinking rich, and we've completed our job for the day, which means we've got tons of free time on our hands, meaning we will not be sacrificing this Kerfus. Instead, we'll be buying 2 more and using those to create a companion for this one. We're becoming a fuller house by the day. But before we do any of that, you guys have given me a devilish, devious idea in the name of science. But in order to do that, we will have to take a step outside. It was real disappointing that we weren't able to see what was on the other side of that door. But there is another use for this. Thank you for coming out here and joining me. Can we attach you like so? Well, maybe we can use a hammer and nail. I think I still have a nail on my person. Hold you like so. Could I go like this? No. I have no idea how to do this. I don't know if it would even work. You said before that the glow stick was just like stuck to him and not actually like nailed on. That was a good idea. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it works. Which means we may have to expedite the purchase of the wood chipper. So, you know, that's what you get for not wearing this thing around your neck. But we do also have a lot of lootables, all kinds of plastic. I've been taking stuff from the Trash Kingdom. Let's actually have a look and see what we need. So we need all these Kerfus parts. We need plastic, scrap metal, and electronic, which I have read we can get by breaking down drives, which is fine because they're cheap. We also need rubber, which we can get from fishing tires, or alternatively, from breaking down soccer balls. So, you know me, I would love a chance to go back and fish again. So paranoid. But we also want to save time here. Oh, the soccer balls are only 25 credits? That's nothing. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably just end up doing that. But in the meantime, we will place our order for a couple of 4R differentiation red Kerfuses. So 2 of them, wow. Oh boy, this is gonna be nuts. I'm almost tempted to have 3 of them running around, but I also don't want to give them life before ripping it away from them. Alright, so they're coming. And you had said that radar entity difference can actually be downgraded for a refund. I didn't realize that we could do that after it had been a while. I thought it was like a now or never type of thing right after you do it. Alright, let's just fix these things up and we'll await our new arrivals. Here they come. Boop and boop. 2 of them now. Like I said, do not want to give them life, as crazy as it would be to have 3 of them bouncing around. Drop these, grab you, and actually, I'm not sure how we break you down like that. Woo. Lazy dev, boo. Oh, there's no asset for this one. And the little ball they roll around on. So, what are these? What are these things right here that we've got? Kerfur parts. A box with Kerfur parts inside it. Okay, I wonder if we can reassemble them from these parts. Oh well, we only need 2 though. Wait, we only need 2! Oh no, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We will have extra left over though. And I guess you don't count, Ben? Kerfur color. Oh, this decides the color. Imagine a future where we can actually buy the parts separately and basically build our own Kerfus. Can't craft. Why not? Is it because this other stuff is on the table? Alright, get it all off then. Get all of it off. And put you on, and boop! God, that's horrifying. But we've got 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5 should be no problem. There's 1 metal. How much more do we need? That's actually all we need, so now we just need... Oh, we're actually pretty close. The only thing I don't understand is kerf... Oh, it's a kerf color, alright. So that makes sense. This is gonna be fairly easy. We gotta order more drives anyway. Here comes our order of drives and soccer balls. Base must be really confused about what we're getting up to over here. And the weird thing is, they'd be even more confused if they knew the whole truth. But come on, I know I've got more plastic bottles around. Yep, otherwise, I just have to make a trip to the trash kingdom. There we go, there's plastic scrap. That can sit up there. Now, what of you guys? Just grab it all. Now, I'd heard that we need 2 of you, so if we place you here, we can get... Yep, we can get... Yep, can't craft. Why not? It's because all this other stuff is here? Alright, well, maybe what they were saying, actually, is that the balls themselves count as rubber scrap? In which case, perhaps we'll just cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime, what else should we look for? We've got the metal, we've got the Kerfus parts. We just need 1 more plastic and the 2 electric. So how do we get that? Let's drop a few of these. Put you here, and... No? There we go. 4 drives, 1 electronic scrap. This game does have crafting. It's just the most clunky system of all time. Alright, so we needed 2 of those, I believe. There we go. Now all we need, really, is just a little bit more plastic. I thought this was going to be like a long-term, like, this episode goal. I didn't expect to be getting this close this quickly. Wow, the whole day has passed us by, and there must be some servers down somewhere because this is downloading very slowly. Or else it's a very high data thing. But I'm just so excited. I never end up taking care of my own needs when I'm all excited like this. Let's do that. I actually am going to... I'm getting far too used to being in the dark. I am going to send out Kerfus, because things seem to be downloading really slowly, and I don't want to let myself get too far behind. That soccer ball rolling in is real spooky. So let's activate you. Dump, dump, dump. And we'll send you out if you'll ever stop doing this. And pretty soon you'll have a buddy to play with. I know I'm not around much. What was that? Hang on, wait, that sounded like... There was like squishiness alongside that. That's not the regular pitters and patters of the bass. That was a really weird sound. Fish, are you haunting me again? Oh, as soon as Kerfus leaves, as soon as I'm alone, weird stuff starts happening. You guys heard that, right? And also, everything seems to be, like, really slow now. The downloading, the processing. Like, that's not a huge file size. Why is it suddenly taking so long? I mean, I'm excited by my discoveries and all, but we do have to keep in mind that this is the very late game. It is the very late game. We're on day 41. This allegedly goes up to day 45 as far as scripted events go. So I'm definitely bracing for more danger. As if we haven't already been experiencing that. I mean, last time we had an intrusion really a warning shot telling us that, hey, we know where you live. In fact, we've been where you live. You know, I just realized I haven't heard from Kerfus in quite a while. Hang on. Do things. You're actually just fixing one right now. Wow, a bunch of them must have been down for you to still be out there. I hope your battery's doing okay. I mean, it still should be. It lasts a while. You're also taking a bit of an inefficient path. You're quite an excitable little thing, aren't you? And there's even more still down. Well, I'd forgotten to render any more things to play on this TV, but at least we can watch you for a while. How great would it be to be able to just like run a VGA cable to the back of this TV and just watch you on there? I don't know why. For some reason, I just find this screen so much more atmospheric. And, you know, full screen. Oh, you're done. Oh, great, it's another nightmare. And it's this one again. Well, we know the drill. We can survive this by simply hiding down here while we wait for the walls to close in. You know, it's entirely possible that this is just a coincidence. How did we end up on the desk? You know, it's entirely possible that this is just a coincidence, but it does seem odd that we've had that dream like twice in a row now. Almost like they're being beamed into my head that they want me to feel like there's nowhere for me to go. Kerfus, please get back safe. I would hate for you to be out there when an event starts. Here you come. You are going to be so excited when you meet your new friend. Don't worry, I'll handle the electricity for you. Let's just give you your reward and shut you down. Have we got a new job for the day? Bravo Romeo Whiskey and 4 signals level 3. We're already most of the way there, so... Alright, this is going to be another easy day. We are going to make a trip out to the Trash Kingdom. Oh, wait. I should check. How are the Transformers doing? One of them is in a pretty dire state, so we'll head out to that one tomorrow. Alright, now, since we do have a bit of time, I am going to try this just once more. You'd said that I need to hit the floor at 333, and so I should probably drop at 332 or 31. So we are going to plop a save right here. 330, 331, 330... Well, I guess nothing happened. Never mind, something happened! Okay, oh wow, I don't have... Tell you what, this battery ain't gonna last. What happens if we try holding the lighter? How much light does that give us? Just enough. Oh my god, you were right, it really does open. Huh, and I fell on the wrong mark, too. Oh my, just... this doesn't seem possible. We're not going... It seems to slope slightly downward, but we're not going down enough for that to be the case. Is this lighter, like, slowly going out? It looks like it's a lot darker than it was before. Hang on. Let's put that away. Let's try holding the glow stick instead. I mean, in many ways, this is worse. Oh no, this sucks. This sucks. I don't want to waste the flashlight. Let's try it No, 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 no. It's not the lighter and it's not the glow stick. It is getting darker. It is getting intrinsically darker. We just have to keep moving forward. Oh, but I can't see 2 feet in front of my face. This feels like the kind of thing where jump scare imminent. It's not saving. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just hit me with the thing. Just hit me with the thing. Just hit me with the thing. Darkness growing ever more oppressive. Run, run, run. Oh, this place is like an SCP. It just traps you in its loop. This is what's down here. Remember, this is where we found the note. The journal of the previous employee. Is this thing gonna vomit my bones right back up at the top of the hatch? It is indeed a staircase. There is a slight slope to it. Oh no. It doesn't account for the full rotation though. We should be running back into ourselves. Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. And yes, switch back to the glow stick. This feels like that one found video of the dropped camera from the guy lost in the Paris catacombs. I swear I just heard something. No, it's totally silent. I've just been running, and I cannot figure out where I'm meant to be going. I haven't even thought to try going back the other way. I mean, I turned around and looked, but there's... To start going back now, if there is actually a bottom to this thing... I've been running for a good couple minutes now. Can hardly see a thing. I'm just trying to keep the side of the wall in view. Flashlight practically useless. Better, but limited. Alright, I'm officially at the point where I call it and try to go back the other way. And yeah, no. Normally if a game is going to pull this, it's going to let you out very shortly after you reverse direction. I don't think this is doing a single thing for me. I think I just keep continuing on. Yeah, it is definitely getting darker as we go. The lighter is like absolutely worthless at this point. I can't even try to load a save now. There's truly nothing I can do. It's a good thing I did save right before this. Wait, I've also just realized something else. Is this getting narrower? Oh no, this really is making those dreams feel prophetic now. I think it is getting narrower. So what happens at the end? That means there's got to be a conclusion, right? Like, right? I can't even tell if that's really what I'm seeing, but it sure seems that way. Why? Why? Also, this does seem like it's widened up some, but again, maybe that's just my own perception. What's here? Has it flattened out? No. I'm just so desperate to find anything different. My own shadow freaked me out right there. Anything would freak me out at this point. Okay, turn this off again. Yeah, no. I'm seeing, like, light now. There's light that exists here independent of me, and now it's gone. And we're right back into the dark. You know, I've just realized not only is it brighter, but the actual look of this, like the type of darkness is different. In fact, we're packing like our own ambient light. It's starting to have like a significantly more gray look to it. Hang on. What about the lighter? Yeah, the lighter's still not doing much, but this is definitely not the way it was before. Okay, that roar gives me hope. There's gonna be more to this. It's gonna be ruined by compression, but there is going to be more to this. I mean, it's being ruined by the way it already looks, to be honest. There's gotta be a purpose to this. There's more. It's not letting me leave. It doesn't want me to load a save. It wants me to press on. This is so weird. This is so friggin' trippy. It feels like it's getting brighter, but also like this tunnel is becoming more like distorted. All I can see is like the bands of colors like shifting off into the darkness. Like I said, I don't even need the glow stick anymore to be able to see this. And then there was the roar and the part where there were all kinds of like weird shadows being cast on the wall. Oh, probably well into daylight by now. Oh, that transformer is so dead. That transformer is so dead. We won't even have time to worry about that now. Look at this. It's almost incomprehensible at this point. Those bands are like wibbling and wobbling in a way that does not conform to what I know the shape of the chamber to be. This is so bizarre. Eventually it's going to be totally unrecognizable. That shift has been so gradual. I don't know if it's been happening from the start or if it only started at a certain point, but it's definitely... all I can say for sure is that what I'm looking at now is not what was here when I started. Yeah, no. We can only just, like, faintly see the texture of the bricks there, but that's it. We're running out of sleep. I have food on me, but I have no way of sleeping down here. So come on, just show me what you're gonna show me. In the amount of time I've been holding down shift, I mean, I'm gonna be cutting a lot of this, but the amount of time I've just been holding down shift and running down this staircase, I probably could have, like, lapped the entire place several times by now. I'm talking about the entire park. Now it's getting to the point where I can only recognize the brick texture if I look really, really closely at it. Let's have some shrimps if these are to be our last meal. No, there's got to be more beyond this. They wouldn't let us get this far if there wasn't. Unless this thing goes all the way straight out the bottom of the map. What if it is procedurally generated, or rather just generates more in front of me? And this is just the result of going, like, past the bottom of, like, the game engine's world area. A lot of things I'd rather not think about, but at least I'll die on a full stomach. We can hardly even see the glow from the glow stick anymore. Look, it's basically redundant at this point. But now we absolutely cannot make out any texture whatsoever. It's just a completely white space with dark ahead of us, but never where we are. This is bizarre. And wait. What have I been thinking? I'll have that at least. It's not like I can make out any more details by taking a full set. I'm still in documentation mode, even if I was out of it for a little while. At this point, it's starting to become hard to even see the shadow around the corner anymore. If I were to get turned around right now, it would actually be very difficult to tell which way was up and which way was down, which is a very disconcerting thought. I cannot afford to lose my sense of direction anymore. He's been through some... Dr. Kell, he's been through some things recently, hasn't he? I mean, how do you even go back home? How do you do anything besides just continue living at this base after this? What world is this mind even suited for anymore? I'm starting to get really, really tired, and once we get to the point where I start collapsing, I really am just gonna have to, like, Alt F4 this thing and load my old save. We started this journey with, like, 70-something in our sleep. So I think this is a good indication that maybe this goes on for just a bit too long. It's saved 3 times, which means it's been at least 20-something minutes. Or at least it's tried to save and gotten the null error. We are now officially too tired to sprint. I don't know what else to do. There goes our shrimp. I don't know what else to do. Walking down this staircase is now just like an endless blur. I don't even know what I would do once I got out of here, but I'm not sure there is an out of here anymore. I just have to keep pushing on and hope that there's going to be something. I had really hoped that something would happen once the textures were fully gone, but that's been the case for a real long time now. Well, there we are. We've reached 0 sleep, which I didn't even know was possible. And yet we haven't started to collapse, which is interesting. We've got food, but up there we're just back at the gate. Well, good luck getting back like this. Too tired to run? How much time have we actually lost? It feels like it might have even been multiple days. Yep. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh, we're just automatically gonna sleep a bit. Yeah, the power is definitely out in the base. Well, actually, no. Just rain on our sleeping corpse, why don't you? No, the lights are on. I can see the door code. I can see the door panel. Alright, can we wake up now? Can we please wake up now? I mean, this is gonna be useful, but please wake up. Please wake up. A whole storm came and went. This is the kind of thing that draws a person to insanity, and the game saved. So, these events are now canon. Please? Please, can I wake up? Please? Please let me— we're not gonna get this job today. Well, just as when we first arrived. Let's make our way to the base. And if we're lucky, maybe there's still time to send out that package. I am nothing if not dedicated. We just saw something in our dream that almost looked like— I mean, it blended in with the textures, but it almost looked like some kind of, like, star creature. Almost like— wait. Whoa, wait, are those things still out here? I didn't see them at all during the course of last night's waiting around, but I have no idea. Alright, let's just keep making our way along the river. My god, maybe the whole point of that thing was just to run down our sleep. Maybe that was the idea. Oh, we are still so far from the base. If something comes for us, we are in real trouble. Yep, I see them. I see them moving up on the hill. They are out there, 100%. You know, I really do love how this is sort of like a dynamic recall of the beginning of the game. Only this time, with all the knowledge we've gained, with all the horrors that we know are out here, fresh in our mind. But somehow that thing hasn't died, which means we are probably gonna have to go out there before we sleep. Like, for real. Wait. What is this doing here? Hey, let's... The bucket clipped into the wall! Hang on, Wait. 5? What do I do about this? No. This can't be permanent. Oh, come on! Everything's been thrown around! I can't even touch the bucket, really. And I can't roll back a save either. Where's my TV? Where's my everything? Well, I think it's still the same day, because we don't have a task failed email. What's the time? Okay, so we've still got a little while on this, at least. If I can find those other drives, because we're not finding new ones in time. 3. Oh, wait, it doesn't even matter. Like, we can send these out, but we did not get any of our objectives for the day. I mean, the towers. Of course it didn't dislodge the sleeping bag. But how are we doing here? Nice. Blah, blah, blah. So we got all that. But we don't have the report. Well, you're not getting them. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I don't have time for you right now. One thing I really am curious about, though, is what will actually appear on the photo that we took down in the tunnels. Photos. Well, at least we got something to show for it. The only thing I can think to do is to just reload the save and see if that automatically dislodges it. Okay, that got you just dislodged enough. But something else is fighting to get out elsewhere. Is it the fish? No. Well, what is it then? We're gonna be sleeping through most of this night, because good lord have we earned it. And just so that this gets across correctly, I was down there for like half an hour. That's how long it took to deplete that full bar. Thank you, pizza, for your healing properties. But I can't even afford to stay here right now. I have to go find that, transformer. I think it even reset my thing. I think it even reset my compass. Alright. You there? You're low, but we've got you. I cannot believe you didn't go down. Of course, now TR2 is almost dead. We've got to go deal with that before we sleep. Why should we get to sleep, ever? If we had the Omega Curvus, we could actually automate this task. Well, I suppose this did get us to the Trash Kingdom eventually. So, ironically, the thing that got us out here might be the thing that finally enables us to never need to again. If we can just find enough trash at the Trash Kingdom, there may not even be enough. Okay. Okay, what a thing to wake up to! This is why I slept with the lights on. Hang on. Down to here. Is there the intro to a 90s edutainment game heading this way? That's a level 0 signal. Hang on, let's put that in. I'm rich enough that I don't have to care too much about jobs while you are processing fast. Okay, we're not going to be sleeping much tonight. It's going to be another one of those days. Well, there are only a couple days left in the scheduled events. Hang on, let's at least see what our job is. We are failing so many more of these now. What have you got for me, weird space pyramid? It's really just more of the same. I really feel like sending the images on some of these is more valuable than the signal itself at this point. Like, way more. Alright, well, our task for today is Sierra Bravo Hotel, 5 signals, level 3. We may not even make it, but really, who cares? We don't even need to worry about the jobs anymore. We've got plenty that we can do whatever we need to do, and we'll get plenty even just from the ones we do send in. Now we've got the plastic scrap. That means that all we need is one more piece of electronics, because that went missing after the raid on our base, thus wasting our time even more. So I have no idea what to do about that. For all we know, it's on the roof. Here it is, underneath a pile of things. Alright, so we've got all of this. The only thing we should need is the rubber. So if we put this here, you gotta place it so that it doesn't go rolling about. No, it doesn't. What am I missing? We've got the metal, 2 electronics, 5 Kerfus parts, the red, the rubber, the plastic. Hi there. Alright, according to the Reddit post, if we use two more soccer balls, this should work without having to go fishing. I'm throwing so much money at something that is literally just for completionist's sake. But after last night, I'm actually kind of eager to not have to worry about Transformers anymore. You and you're gonna bounce hopelessly all over the place. I can place you down back there where you seem to get stuck quite nicely. You and you. We've got all the parts together for our little Pinewood Derby science project, and... Oh, that made the rubber. Okay, well, now we can... No. What are we missing? Oh, are you guys so high up that you don't count as being within the bench? Is that a possibility? Let's see if this works. There we... Hello? That's like humanoid. Hang on, wait. Let's wake you up for this.
Meow.
Yeah, hi. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? No. I don't want you fixing servers now. I don't want you fixing servers now. Are you trying to get away? This Kerfus is active, yes. Why are you trying to get away? Why are you drawn to that corner all of a sudden? You're just gonna try to run? Nope. No.
Meow.
Hi! Oh, you're like the same thing. Kerfus is absolutely terrified. Look at this. Oh my, and we can actually tell you what to do. You can even get reports for us. I love those magnificent 1X robots. Meanwhile, Karpus is about to go join with the old units to live on an island and wage war with the modern world. You can even patrol, wow. But we can also pat. You can tell us to follow. All of these controls should probably be given to Karpus as well, by the way, or at least most of them. Alright, what is your deal? Wait, are you still 1111? What's the... hang on. What's the deal with this? Okay, there we go. What? I've never seen you act this way. Well, I think just for some reason you're trying to get into that corner. That server is working, you're not trying to fix it. Alright, just go fix Transformers, will you? And don't follow? Idle? Alright, we'll tell you what, let's just put you to a patrol pattern so you're just always walking around. Karpus, I don't know what's gotten into you. What if I... This Karpus is active, yes. I don't know what your problem was. Were you trying to... Oh, I see. Were you maybe trying to leave, but your pathfinding was getting screwed up? You can leave the base. You have a very weird patrol pattern then. Do you just walk around the outside? Actually, that may not be a good idea, because what if those things come back? Hang on, you follow me. Look, I invested a lot into you, a lot, and so I really want nothing more than your friendship and free labor, but you at least owe it to me to not die right away. If those ball things come back, I imagine they can destroy you, especially if you're patrolling. And you just go into the fetal position. You are so adorable. Well, let me sit here. Here, maybe if we let them sleep side by side, they'll develop more of a bond. There we go, right there under my degree that enabled me to build you. Oh, look at that. How cute. Whoop, we've got a couple more days to kill. One of the aliens is just missing altogether. It is absolutely nowhere to be found. So I don't know what happened with that. Are you immediately outside, perhaps? No, not that I can see. Weird signal from a gas giant. But we are gonna have to head out for the day. You guys are fine holding down the fort, right? Tomorrow, maybe I'll try sending Omega Karpus out to get those reports, but honestly, I need to get out of here after everything that we've been through. I just need to walk around in the sunlight for a while. I see you clipping into the mountain. Oh, this game is unplayable. Oh, wait, actually, we could use this opportunity for shenanigans. So we may not get this opportunity again. Hang on now. Let's save it right here, just in case. And at that angle, we're never going to be able to imagine this in multiplayer. Oh, and there's actually an invisible wall that prevents us from climbing up. Ow. Hey, I found one of my old shrimp packs. Definitely sounds like communication, but some of the stuff we've been getting so far is so crazy that stuff like that barely even registers anymore. Activate you. Why are you so drawn to that corner? It doesn't make sense. If I grab you and take you out this way... That's right, go there. No, you'll run right back in and just head for the fridge. Why? Alright, you then. We have a couple of transformers that are kind of low.
Meow.
So if I activate you... Why won't you go fix transformers? Why isn't that working?
Meow.
Will you only do it in exchange for pets? Aw, look.
Meow. Meow.
You bow your head like that? That is so cute.
Meow.
Fix servers? Okay, well you'll run off and go do that. Why won't you fix the transform? Will you only do it if they're all the way down? Ah, because if so, that totally defeats the purpose. You are not the person I was hoping to see. Yeah, the next big purchase is 100% going to be the wood chipper. And we are going to finally clear this place in its entirety now that we have a lot of hired help. Let's have a look. Do you have your own camera? Oh, you do. Look at you just sprinting off across the landscape. Oh, that is hilarious. Do you have a light as well? You do. Alright, so we've got 2 robot assistants now. I just wish they could learn to get along. Kerfus 1 has been acting really weird since this one showed up. That one tried to run through the lake, or the river, and thought better of it at the last moment, it seems. Yep, never mind. There we go. Nothing like a good swim in the evening. And now we get to watch you just run in right behind us. Just perfect.
Meow. Meow.
Alright, well, there you are to get... Kerfus, I don't understand what it is you want. It says you're active, as in you're trying to get to a server? Well, they're all fixed right now. Let's just move that out of the way. Wow, the hook is good for this. You fixed a working server. Maybe it was just a visual bug, I don't know. Okay, but look, now you're totally fine being here and everybody's friends now. That's all I wanted. Oh, and you are so cute. You're both so just cute and adorable, and I love you both so much. I love this design.
Meow.
Although I will say these creators definitely knew what they were doing. I mean, seriously, if the kind of fan art I've seen of Kerfus exists, they knew what they were doing, is all I'm saying. But I really, really got to get some sleep. Actually, we're very close to being able to finish this job, so let's at least do that for the night. Especially since we saw that pyramid, I'm very convinced that something big is probably coming. I'm saving this moment on the waveform so that I can grab a screenshot later. This is so weird. I can just look here and see myself. Yes, you want nuzzles.
Meow.
There you are. Now, you don't appear to need to be shut down or charged. I guess you're like nuclear powered. It must be the red box. All I know is that this place feels a little less threatening now that we have, well, more of a complete family, really. Let's find out. Do you guys like the safety screen? Yeah, you don't mind it. We're all like-minded folks here. Kerfus! You dislodged it! Even the maniac who raided the base and came out of the basement couldn't do that, and you just did. You literally woke me up to do it, but honestly, it is so worth it. Good Kerfusing. Why can't we just, like, have Omega Curfus throw this thing out the door like Jazz on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Wait, do you hear that? You hear that, right? Hang on. No. I hear something. It sounds like there's something... I think it came from that way. Hang on, wait. I don't want you guys being targeted. Not after all this. Turn off. We're gonna stuff you in a corner where things likely won't be. Right there. What's the safest place for you? Other Curfus, where'd you go? You're wedged there. Activate. Get under the desk. No. Let's just be ready. Seal this door. Oh my! Yeah, I know. Look at you, mannequins, always trying to be the center of attention. We are not going out there, not right now. Oh, it's like War of the Worlds. Actually, I would be very shocked if this wasn't War of the Worlds inspired. What are you hitting right now? You picked something up, it looked like. Look at that. Are you... One more alien jump scare. Hang on. I can't help but be curious. I can't help but be curious. Where's... Oh, what did I do with the hook? I can't find the hook. Whatever. Even do. Maybe we can see from the window. Can't tell where exactly you've gone. There you are. I'm so tempted to open those doors right now. There's just no windows on this side of the base. But we've got to just wait for this to pass. Is this maybe related? Is this maybe related to the stars? And we saw you pick something up. We saw you pick something up. Is this maybe related? Are you picking up the balls of light maybe if you didn't get that thing? We'll wait and see if you do. I'm gonna have a peek. Okay, maybe I won't. Are you up over the hills over there? Yep, you are. Oh, look at that. You turn night into day with that light. Hang on, can I shut up these sirens? We really do not need them. You are just one giant contact. You'll really come on every single time? It seems unnecessary to me. I wonder if there is actually a way to disable it entirely. I'm a moron, I'm aware. But I feel the need to go storm chasing. If only to get away from the noise of my own base. Stop getting caught on things. We will need to keep our distance. Not like it'll matter. If that thing spots me... Oh, come on. If that thing spots me, it'll be able to close that distance well before I can do anything about it. That noise, it just makes me think that I'm in over my head, that I cannot outrun you the way I did the glowing balls. And I just need to... Yep, you wait out here. It would be such an anticlimax to die now, don't you think? It's like you made a loop around the entire map, and now you've gone back more or less to where you initially came from. And just like that, you're gone. Oh wow, look at our sleep. We have been neglecting that so thoroughly. Hang on, let's go to the bathroom so we can run again. And why is it so bright in here? Where's that light coming from? That's not what matters. What matters is... I don't even know what that was, but that was definitely the signal that we got. Alright, we've just gotta... What time is it now? We just need to put this stuff away. We need to complete our job and go to bed. And wonder what tomorrow holds. I really don't know what I thought was going to be going on in this episode, but it certainly wasn't whatever's been happening. So weird when crafting Omega Kerfus almost seems like a side use of our time. But all we can do now is just finish our job, stay awake until it's collected, and go about our business. Like, really? Like, really? All this game is an ever-advancing list of escalations to the absurdity of not being able to call this in. Let's have a look at our photos. Yeah. Yeah. There's no explaining this away. There's cryptids, there's hauntings, there's curses, there's aliens. The photos, the most valuable things, are the thing we cannot send out. But even the signals should be enough, shouldn't they? Alright, Omega Kerfus, you can come back now. Here, why don't you just hide a little while longer with regular Kerfus. Imagine leaving this under the desk and scaring the absolute crap out of the next person to work here. I just don't know what to say about this part other than nuts. Absolutely nuts. And that thing definitely did something, and I really suspect that it might have removed those glowing orbs. Whether it removed some or all of them, I don't know, but... Actually... Yeah, there's definitely not nearly as many contacts out there as there have been most nights. So that definitely plays into that theory. These mannequins are so pissed at how much I'm ignoring them now. Don't worry, we'll get the wood chipper in the next part. Surely I'm just imagining things, but I can't shake the feeling there's more to this. Yeah, there was. By the way, we should probably discuss it. There really, really was more. Only 2 more days left of this. There's only 2 more days left of the scripted events. Probably more to be added in further updates. But until then, if you have any ideas for what I should do, things still to be done here, and of course I can still continue after day 45, let me know. But I'll really need you to get back to me on that. In the meantime, we just have, well, a nice cuddly comfy sleepover, a real one now, so let's turn on our cartoons. Cobweb Hotel is, of course, a classic in this house by now. And if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Now, why do all my series end with my 2 crazy little daughters buzzing around my main chamber? Hey, wait. I just got the achievement. Demo completed. Huh, is that really all? We're on day 44 now. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see then.